This is a story of boy meets girl. The boy, Tom Hansen, grew up believing that he'd never truly be happy until the day he met the one. This is a story of boy meets girl. But you should know up front,
they made a statue of us and they put it on a mountain top. Now tourists come and stare at us, blow bubbles with their gum, take photographs of fun, have fun.
ऊपर वाले रिश्ते बनाते हैं लोग कहते हैं, तो मैं आयुषी के मामले में ज़रूर कहूँगा हाँ, ऊपर वाला ही रिश्ता बनाता है.
Lift for me was one very good productive year. I met a lot of good people, a lot of nice friends, and this is also where I first met Aayushi.
It was the first day of the college, and when his name was introduced, and then I was like, oh man, this guy, someone I know, someone I've heard about.
It was our orientation and it was on my birthday, and I remember noticing Aayushi.
And like the same day I just walked up to him, and then I was like, don't see me again the entire year, because you know we belong to the same kind of a community.
वो अपने ग्रुप में, वो अपने में थे बिजी एंड मैं अपने में रहता था, तो but I think we might have still like had very few instances जहाँ पे हमने थोड़ा कुछ मिले होंगे, जहाँ पे हमने थोड़ा कहीं you know we would have spoken or something.
So ironically we had like all the friends in common, like you know when my friends used to interact with him or his friends, so I was you know always standing behind them and I could just see them, but we never made a point like talking to each other.
Aayushi I think वो बहुत ही मुझे लगता था कि शायद ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली और नहीं होगी बिकॉज वो अपने में बिजी रहती थी, एंड बाकी देयर वर लॉट ऑफ पीपल जिनसे तब भी मेरी बात हो जाती थी थोड़ा बहुत. मैं
I don't know, he was very shy, but he had like so many girls around him all the time. So that was there. Yeah, like he was sort of very cute and you know very nice and very nice to everyone, like you know like you know all the girls' favorite. He was that kind of a guy there.
एक दो बार जो भी बात हुई होगी, she seemed nice, she seemed sweet, but इससे ज़्यादा तो आइडिया आ ही नहीं पाता है. लग रहा था कि शायद थोड़ा शायद थोड़ा स्नॉबी हो, शायद थोड़ा rude हो, because she wasn't someone who was trying to make friends or something.
He's more reserved. He doesn't show his feelings so much, but with the people he's close with, he can be very open and very talkative. I think that's it. He's got generally he's very sober and reserved, but with friends he can be very outgoing.
हर बात में उसका तकिया कलाम ही है कि मुझे मालूम नहीं, मुझे पता नहीं, कुछ भी पूछो पता नहीं, मुझे मालूम नहीं. And धीरे धीरे is like growing up and he's very good student.
I was like very studious one. He was the one, you know, bunking the classes and going around here and there. But I used to be like very sincere.
He never missed his school, and he had certificate that he's attended all the days of the school. That even if he was when sick, he still said, okay, I wanted to go.
2.5 years की थी और मुझे लगा वो रूम में सो रही है और मैंने जाकर देखा तो वो रूम में नहीं थी. उसके बाद हम सब एकदम परेशान हो गए और ढूंढा तो देखा कि वो ऊपर अपनी ताई के घर पे जाकर बैठी हुई थी और वो 1 घंटे से बैठी थी और हम लोग को पता ही नहीं चला कि वो रूम में से कब जा चुकी है। ऐसे ही वो चुपचाप कहीं भी निकल जाती थी।
He listens everybody, but he wants what he wants to do. He do his own. Like किसी की नहीं सुनेगा।
आयुषी का नेचर बहुत बात करने वाला है, बहुत बातें करती है और बहुत जल्दी सबसे फ्रेंडशिप कर लेती है, बहुत जल्दी मिक्सअप हो जाती है सबके साथ।
Chachi,
And then I'll play with you.
for you to come for this house, then I'll play with you all day long.
So we still live more like friends than father and daughter.
I was like always pampered by my grandfather, my father, and even when my brother started growing up, so he was the one spoiling me the most.
We used to fight a lot. रात के 2 बज रहे थे एंड लाइक हमारी लड़ाई वड़ाई हुई, उसमें लाइक मेरे स्क्रैच आ गए एंड इट वाज ब्लीडिंग। सो व्हाट शी डिड डू, लाइक वो फर्स्ट एड लेके आई एंड शी वाज अप्लाइंग इट ऑन द वुंड just to save her from mother, not to being worried about my scratch or something, like वो मम्मी को ना दिख जाए।
So we as a family of 4, we've been like always protected each other and been for each other. So for me, even the idea of getting married was always a nightmare. Like even thinking about it, I just wanted to run away from all of it.
It just so happened कि दोनों families they were looking for a suitable match for their kids. हमें भी लगता था कि एक अच्छा सा लड़का हमें मिले और उनको भी एक अच्छी सी लड़की की तलाश थी। और मुझे ऐसा लगा कि जैसे the whole universe has supported us in uniting our family.
पहले मेरे माइंड में शादी का कुछ इतना था नहीं, बट देन when her name came in the picture, then I thought that let's at least meet her, let's see how she is, let's see how if things can work out.
I don't know, there was some feeling from inside that okay, this is going somewhere.
Dreams are like angels, they keep at bay. Love is the light scaring darkness away. I am so in love with you. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your
Like the 23rd of November, we went out for the dinner and he got on his knees and he offered me this ring, and then I was like so emotional. And then
तब से हमने शायद ऐसा कोई दिन नहीं है वो जिसमें हम लोग बात ना कर रहे हो, या हम लोग एक दूसरे से कोई ना कोई मैसेज ना कर रहे हो, या कोई ना कोई कॉन्वर्सेशन ना हो रही हो. So with her, I think it was very easy.
Aditya is very, very much happy and he's enjoying his life.
like my father gets so excited, like with even him coming over to the house, he gets like ठीक है, मतलब like for the smallest thing you want to do it on his own for him. So yeah, I feel he's gonna spoil me like my father.
Adit, you are a cool guy. I think you are the coolest guy known to me, and I think you have got all the good qualities जो शायद एक लड़की को एक लड़के में चाहिए होती है.
आदित्य, तुम बहुत क्यूट हो, तुम हमारी फैमिली में आए हो, हम लोग बहुत बहुत खुश हैं।
आयुषी, मैं तुम्हें ये कहना चाहूँगी कि बहू बन के नहीं, बिल्कुल मुझे ये है कि तुम मेरी बेटी बन के रहो।
We should be like sisters. For everybody, family is very important. So just we should stay close, stay happy. Then life becomes easy if you're happy living together.
फैमिली बड़ी हो रही है, पहले 2 बच्चे थे, अब 3 हैं. वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड.
I was talking to my mother and she said that, she won't be worried about me anymore because she see him caring for me in a way like, रुक जाओ.
इसकी वेडिंग के लिए हम लोग वेट कर रहे थे बहुत टाइम से, बहुत तैयारियां चल रही हैं और जैसे जैसे दिन पास आ रहे हैं वेडिंग के, तो हम लोग बहुत इमोशनल होते जा रहे हैं.
Best of luck and TV. That's it.
And yeah, wish them all the happiness in the world.